Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for Channel Disturbance. This is a T57 Heavy Tank. Yep, it's the Tier 10 American autoloader, and it's located on the northwest spawn of Sand River Encounter. And you're looking at Backstabber the Great, and he's in platoon with Bearface and somebody whose name I can't pronounce, so I think I'll just call him Pan, because he does seem to have a P, an A and an N in his name. Right, well, we'll just call him Pan from now on. Okay, right, T57 Heavy. It's got a 4-shot autoloader with a 120mm gun, which you can see here is capable of doing 400 alpha. It's got 2 seconds between each shot, but it takes about 25 seconds to reload the mag when you've got 4 shells to go out. But that 400 alpha is very, very deadly. So the fact that you can dump in 1600 hit points of hurt on the enemy is pretty meaty. And you can see Bearface rushing off in the STB-1, the Tier 10 Japanese medium with the kneeling a bit capability. Yes, it does kneel. It's got hydropneumatic suspension, which enables it to go down the front and kneel in front of the enemy and then shoot the hell out of them. Well, the enemy's forming up on the other side of that ridgeline, as you normally expect in an encounter game, and very few people are actually going towards the cap. But we're going to make them pay for that, because Backstabber is actually headed towards the cap right now, and he's going to take on all comers as they desperately realise that they've made a bit of a mistake and they've let somebody, a Unicum, into their cap area. And he's just going to defeat anyone who tries to come near him. And he's got some pals to help him as well. There's an IS-7 down in the river valley. And okay, first target, 50 TP, pulls back into cover. He fires another round in, but gets hit by an object 430. Oh, one into the tracks. And does he get behind the mosque? Yes, he does, but takes a round from a Waffenträger some way away. But that means he is sitting next to the cap area, not actually in it. But there is an enemy nearby. It's an object 430. That's the guy who got a shot into him, I think. And he's now side-scraping on this corner. He's got a full mag, ready to go. Destroys the building just so he can see the cap area. The 430 is in the cap. But Bearface is actually coming down. There she is. So she's going to help get the resets. Okay, she's found the 430. She's going in on him. And Backstab is just trying to knock down the building so he can get shots. But Bearface has actually got a reset. And the 430 is now out the game. But the kill to the 430 goes to our STB-1 and PaNzYpAn2er1337. Okay, over here we can see that the river valley has been cleared out. The E100 and the IS-7 managed to do that. The E100 is Pan, by the way. Okay, waffle up there. He's moving back because he doesn't want to get smashed to pieces by an E100 and an IS-7 at the same time. And I think Backstabber's decided that he wants to get rid of that waffle tractor as well, because it's actually been quite a nuisance to him. It's actually taken away half his hit points. The Leopard goes down just ahead of him. That was a kill by the Batchat 25T. In fact, the Tier 9 version, not the AP version, not the Tier 10 version. This is a Tier 10 game with Tier 9 tanks in it. Okay, he still hasn't got decent targets to fire at, but okay. That's 60 TP. We've got the rear of his turret. Oh! Now he's emptied his mag. 21.75 seconds. So he's actually got a better reload than I thought. Now we're going to see a whole series of replays where you actually see him third mark the T57. He's got that 60 TP by the rear, but again, not shooting yet. Oh, now M103. Features one of Sophie Line's top 5 tanks. That one went in, and he fires the last one for good luck. And okay, moving on. Now he's only got 20 rounds of ammo left, 12 of heat and 8 of AP. So he's got basically 5 reloads. That's it. Bit of remedial math there. Oh, we just... Bearface just got a kill. She killed the GWE100. It was just hiding around this corner. And there's the waffle. Bye-bye, waffle. No waffles for tea. We've eaten them all. Okay, we took 2 shots there. Object 430 and the IS-7. And he's reloading a full mag now. Now that takes care of business on the waffle. But now we've got to get rid of an IS-113. He's getting close actually. Instead he's going to deal with the 705 from the rear. Didn't Pennon? Did that time. M103. Yeah, 1 into the turret. 2 kill shots. Doesn't have enough ammo left. That 113's getting close. There's that Chinese tier 10 with the very funny angled front. 1 round is all he needs to finish off that M103. He's already got 2 kills. Bearface has got 1 and Pan's got 1. There's that 113. Unfortunately, the M103 got killed by our UDES, so he's not going to get that kill. But he potentially can get these 2. Yeah, 1 into the rear, 257. Bearface hits him as well. Another shot goes in. Kill shot. Oh, no, didn't get it. Tracked him instead. And the kill goes to Bearface, who cleans up. Okay, he's behind the rock, so he's nicely positioned there. The 113 hasn't got shots on him just yet. Okay, he's loaded. Ready to go. 4 shots. Now, these are heat rounds. 1 through the IS-7. 2 kill shots. Can't see him. There you go. Oh, didn't go through. And that one didn't go through either. So now he's only got AP rounds. But it is the end game. These 2 tanks are the last 2 alive. The 113 and the IS-7. The 113 goes down to Bearface. So she's now got 3 kills. So Oppenheimer's now going to have to get the last... Oh, he can't get the last kill because he's already been killed. Now, that was a fast and furious game. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's a second mark of excellence on his barrel on this one. Yes, second class tanker from the game. Fire for effect. Second mark of excellence, Hand of God and a Bruiser medal. No battle heroes or epics, I'm afraid, but he did do a fair amount of damage on the enemy and then allow Bearface to actually clean up after him and finish off some of those tanks. And he said, yeah, it's the second mark, and it's not that. It's a bit of a lame one compared to the previous games, but you'll see some pretty good games in this tank coming up very shortly. So let's have a look at team scores. Well, we can see that he actually didn't get the, he did get the second highest damage. He didn't get the highest damage. That went to the UDES 16. He got 4,356 hit points. Not much more than Backstabber. He got 4,236. He's using the anonymizer here, you can see. And so he's got second highest damage in the game. The third highest damage in the game goes to Bearface in the STB-1. She got 3,787, so she wasn't that far behind him, but she also got 3 kills, which put her at the top of the table when it comes to kills. Yes, right at the top, you can see there. And then where's Pan? There's Pan. Yep, he got 1,891 hit points of damage, and he did get a kill. When it came to base XP, well, he's a little further down the table. He's in 4th place. Bearface managed to get 2nd place, 1,089. It's that UDES at the top again. And then we got Backstabber with 911, and Pan with 753. He fired 32 shots, got 20 direct hits, 12 penetrations, damage of 4,236 hit points, of which 2,042 were at more than 300 meters. He received 5 hits from the enemy, 4 of which were penetrations, 1 in which was from that waffle, which saw half his hit points, just like that, and 1 non-penetration went into the tracks. And he damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 2, and did 828 hit points of damage assistance or spotting assist, and got 10 defense points when he reset the cap. On a premium count, he earned 54,896 credits, got 22,507 from holiday ops, total 77,403, but he did fire a fair amount of heat ammo during that game. He needed it. You can see towards the end, even some of the heat rounds were having difficulty trying to pen the top of an IS-7. And so he actually ended up with a small loss of 52,278 credits for the game, but he'll make that back in strongholds, no problem whatsoever. 1,366 XP, and there was no multipliers on this occasion, so yes, you will probably see a better game in the next one. He says meh, second mark. Okay, well, watch the next games, because most of these games were actually recorded one after the other, and you'll see that they get progressively better. Once you're in the zone, in the groove, you can really hammer these games out. So stand by, a new replay will be on the way, and if you enjoyed this one, please give it a like. If you didn't, well, say that as well, and thanks for watching.